lads come near and hear. Aye, aye, the reef runs red.
Welcome to the Big Old Blue, a cinematic harbor built around immersive voyages, dangerous seas, atmospheric worlds, patrol stories, fantasy archives, and adventures waiting beyond the horizon. Over the past several weeks, this harbor has quietly begun taking shape. What started as a vision for immersive gameplay and storytelling slowly evolved into something much larger. A connected world of voyages, cinematics, roleplay systems, fantasy archives, and expanding stories still hidden beneath the surface. At the center of these archives lies the Last Flamebinder, an ongoing fantasy saga built around forgotten shrines, fractured prophecies, dangerous oceans, and ancient fires that were never meant to disappear. This channel will continue expanding through immersive patrols, cinematic adventures, world-building archive storytelling, and voyages across unfamiliar worlds. The harbor is still growing. If you'd like to follow future voyages, archive releases, cinematic projects, and ongoing updates, you can now visit bigoldblue.com and join the harbor crew. New signal flares are already appearing beyond the horizon, and this is only the beginning. Set sail into the harbor. I'd like to invite you to not only Big Old Blue, Police Sims, Nautical Travel, Astral, and beyond, but also to the website bigoldblue.com, bigoldblue.com, where you can join the crew, join the email list, and receive newsletter notifications when some new content is released. You come here and you are already joined, you can hit continue to welcome deck or set sail, and you will come into the main website. Main website, we have links to YouTube. We have links to the books section. You can visit the gaming channel, which is just going to take you to another page that'll send you to YouTube. You can visit where our books are, or you can support me on Patreon. If you need to leave a message or get in contact with me, you may go ahead and type in your name, your email, your message, and hit send. This will send an email to my website. You're invited to follow me on YouTube. Yes, there's no content yet because it's coming. It's a new channel, but it is vastly growing. The archives is where you can find the episodes. You can browse episodes or watch voyages. We give some updates on each of the areas that we're working on. And if you want to read ahead, you can go ahead and click this button and support me on Patreon. You see episodes are going to be here. You're going to click this button, and then it'll say enter episode 1, and it'll take you to the episode page. When episode 1 gets posted, you will find it down here. And it'll be similar. You're going to click, then you can read. You can read ahead on Patreon. It will be released first on Patreon before it gets pushed to the website. So if you want to read it as it's being developed and comes out, go ahead and join the Patreon. Active Voyages is the games page. It tells you what playlists are currently on YouTube. And the current one is being set up as LSPDFR using GTA 5 as a mod. And you'll be able to click here and go to any that are available for you to watch. These are getting released first on Patreon, then they will get bumped onto YouTube. Here's information on upcoming voyages: the Northern Pilgrimage, a modded Skyrim experience. Also, other themes are nautical survival, open world expeditions. And as always, you can support the harbor by joining the harbor crew on Patreon. And thank you for those who have already subscribed. And on Patreon, you'll see a page similar to this. You'll see the featured posts and then more posts that pop up. I release my content with the main content being released at the lowest tier, and then the perks being released at the higher tiers. So if you want to get more information on like lore and world building and advanced polls and even maybe live chats, you'll want to join the highest tier. And again, I thank you for all of those who support me and all of you who decide that you're going to support me and this channel on Patreon. Thank you so much. This is Big Old Blue. Here is a sneak peek of what you can expect in the last Flame Binder. The old records disagree. Some claim the shrines were destroyed long ago beneath the storm and fire. Others insist the flames were never extinguished at all. Across dangerous seas and fractured kingdoms, strange fires have begun appearing where no flame should remain. Forgotten signals are returning to life beneath the tides. Ancient roots once believed lost are slowly being rediscovered. And somewhere beyond the horizon, something old is beginning to wake. The Last Flamebinder is an ongoing fantasy saga built around dangerous voyages, ancient powers, fractured prophecies, storm-covered oceans, forgotten shrines, and the choices that shape destiny itself. What began as a single story slowly became the heart of the harbor. The archives are now beginning to open. Current status, Season 1, The Fractured Prophecy. Episode 1, Embers of the Lost. Public archive preparation underway. Future voyages, lore archives, cinematic projects, and deeper records will continue expanding across the harbor in the weeks ahead. Some fires were never meant to disappear. Set sail into the harbor.
Oh, yeah, brave lads, come near and hear. Aye, aye, the reef runs red.